Okay, welcome back once again. This Christmas special, or whatever we'll call this. No, it's not a special, it's just an unusual episode. But it's Christmas Day today. We just came home. This is why I didn't make anything yesterday. Came home today. We went yesterday to a little village. We had a little house and spent the evening and night with family and friends. A lot of food, a lot of presents, a lot of smiles, a lot of laughter. It was a really nice time. My son met his cousins and they had a new dog, and we had a lot of snow, so it couldn't be much better than that. It was like a little fairy tale, but now we're back to reality. I'm back with you guys, so I hope you had a good day and you received something from Santa during the night when you woke up to a lot of presents, as we did. No, it wasn't a lot, not for me. I'm a grown-up, so I was just happy with all the smiles. When you're a grown-up, you're happy with that. My son was happy about his gifts. He's still a child, so of course he'll get more than I get. I think I gained some weight because I ate a lot. It was a lot of good food. They are pretty good at making food in this place. So we had a big breakfast today too, and I went like a couple of times to get some breakfast. So it was good. I enjoyed it. Okay, so welcome back. This episode I'll be creating this character called Rex. Rex in Latin means king. There's a reason for it, of course, and he has more names. I don't want to give away too much because it will be more of a surprise of who this character really is. If you ever read the first graphic novel, then you'll understand who it is later when you read this new graphic novel. This is the follow-up. So here's Rex. He meets this boy. This is one of the annoying characters, this boy from the first graphic novel. And he's still with us. And he's the first one to encounter this creature that everybody have heard about, but they didn't really know he exists. So here it is. And he's the first one who meets him. Well, they're both annoying, so maybe they'll become friends, or maybe not, because nobody ever become friends in these graphic novels. They're all suspicious and they don't trust each other. This is one of the views. It's a whole page. So I will create more views from this encounter, and of course with some close-ups and all that, but that comes later. I just wanted to make this one and share it with you. I had it in my head the other day, so I really wanted to make this one, and I had different views from it, so I will start from here, from the view, and I wanted a close-up of the boy's face as he realizes somebody's attacking him, coming out of the shadows or from the snow. There's a bit of snow behind them. I don't know if I will make a forest too. I didn't decide this yet. Maybe I will do it. I can always fix that on Photoshop later. I'm really tired today because yesterday. Here's the thing about me. I'm introverted and but I have my extroverted time. Being social yesterday with friends and family, where I feel very close with them. It kind of makes me tired. I have this social battery going on from sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes 20, sometimes 50, and after that I'm negative. I'm zero. I can't talk anymore. And it has nothing to do with social anxiety, nor angst, nor feeling bad, nor feeling shy. It has nothing to do with that. I'm just I can't talk anymore. But when I'm social, I'm the greatest guy around. I'm charming, and I know what I'm talking about, and I can talk about any subject, and I know a whole lot about everything. But when I'm finished, I can't anymore. So today I'm tired because of that. I went to bed early yesterday. Everybody was up the whole night, but I just can't, and I fell asleep. I didn't hear anything, but apparently everybody was shouting and having a good time and partying, and good for them. I was very happy for them because they were very happy the day after. They had a good time. My child was very tired too, so he fell asleep with me too. We had our own room, and this is perfect if you want to retire early. For us, it was perfect. And there are benefits with being introverted. Of course, if you're an artist like this, because you can work, and when you start working, you continue, and all of a sudden it's morning the day after, and you didn't realize you've been working for many, many hours. And you're very stubborn, and you can continue learning things all the time when you're an artist. I'll make, for example, if I want to learn to make a hand, I'll do it, and it'll be the worst hand in the world, and I will continue and doing it again until I succeed. And this is how the stubbornness makes you better. I'm not saying I'm better, but I always want to reach better results, and this is how I do it, with being stubborn and with repetition, a lot of repetition, and I've been doing it for all my life, and I'm still doing it. The repetitions, I'm just getting better. I never make it perfect, only better every time. So I learn by repetition and by failing all the time, and this is how everybody should work. But of course, I have it more in my nature because I'm introverted, and this is how we always work. But that's the benefits, and of course you have the downsides too. That you're stuck in your creativity and the art, and that's it. You can't like grow too much outside of it. I mean, I'm not good in situations like sitting on Comic Cons and talking to people and connect with people outside of my comfort here at home, or connect with other artists or comic book industry people. If I wasn't introverted, I would have done this a long time ago, but it's not what I'm about, and I don't know, I just can't do it. And again, it's not about shyness or angst or social anxiety. It has nothing to do with that. It's just who I am. And that's the downfall. That's the bad thing about being an introverted person. It's not bad for me because I am who I am, and I have the internet too. So I have these social media platforms that can expose me with my art, and not too much with my talking, because who want to listen to me anyways? I'm happy that you guys are here listening anyways, or at least watching what I'm doing and how I do it. And I always try not to make it too fast. Speed drawings makes me sometimes dizzy, so I shorten them by cutting, but sometimes I use not too much speed. This time I sped it up a bit because it was a longer drawing. It took a little bit longer time. I didn't use too much black in this one. I usually use more black than this on the characters because I like the shadowing. and I can use my new white pen on the blackness to make the shadowing more vivid. But I didn't do it too much because this creature is white, and he has his shadows shouldn't be black. This is I like making his fur like this, so it becomes more grayscale on the fur instead of black, even on the darker side, which is more hidden. And of course the background is black. I made it like this to use it for the fur that is blowing in the wind. It's blowing this day. I wanted to make some snowing. Maybe I'll do it later on the Photoshop or here with the white pen. I don't know yet, but maybe it will be more effectful with snowing. I don't know. If you have an opinion, leave a comment, please. I would like to hear from you guys to hear what you think. And also about introversion. Am I right about my thoughts about the introversion? Are we what I said, and do we have the benefits that I said, and or not? It's very individual, of course, so I don't know. But this is how I feel that I function outside, and it's who I am. I'm very faithful to who I am too. I never try to be somebody that I'm not, and try to push myself to be somebody I'm not. Like yesterday, if I was tired, I went to bed early. That's it. I can't be social anymore. And before I wasn't like this. I would stay up the whole night with everybody and force myself to be social and really tired, and I could be tired for 1 week after that and just lay in bed and try to sleep. I still have the plans of a live section. If somebody's interested, I'll do it, and we can talk in real time. When I'm talking about introversion and talking about things, when I talk about things that are interesting to me, and then I can talk for hours. Okay, please follow, and hope you enjoyed, and please come back.